What's up, YouTubers? This is Blue Lightning back with another deck profile. What do we have for you today?
Ghost Tricks. Spooky weekend. Spooky time.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yeah! So I'm going to do the hand traps first. Run 3 Mary, 3 Lantern, 2 Spectre, and 1 Jack Frost. This is pretty standard. Hand traps are like the best part of this deck because there's not many other decks that do stuff like this. So if you take damage, you're going to special summon a Ghost Trick from your deck. You want to special summon Ghost Tricks, you're going to take a lot of damage. It's Ghost Trick. You're not doing that good. Lantern makes it so you protect your Ghost Trick from battle or yourself from battle, direct damage, which is nice. Spectre is the second best. A lot of things like to destroy, so like if something is destroyed by card effect or battle, you get to special summon it and then draw a card, so it goes even for you. And then Jack Frost is a cheater, so you don't die. If you get attacked directly, you can set their monster they're attacking with face down.
You know, I just thought of like a deck that you could possibly do Ghost Tricks with. Subterror.
That'd be funny. Subterror Ghost Trick as you're flipping, yeah. For the other Ghost Trick monsters, we're running 3 Jing-Chi. It's the best flip. 2 Siren because it's second best flip. Searches monsters, searches spells, and it also can set a monster too. And then only 2 Fairy. This is like your little tiny engine. Like, if you want to play a gimmicky way of like milling your opponent out with the Reaper or like all the other gimmicky ways, you want to focus on that. But with this deck, we're trying just to attack directly, keep monsters on the field, put their monsters face down. We're doing it the way it was intended, kind of deal, right? So she lets you, when she's flipped, she special summons a Ghost Trick from your graveyard face down, and for how many set cards you have, they set monsters. So you'll always get 1, maybe you'll get more. It's pretty good. So these guys all work together pretty nicely. That's it for all the Ghost Trick monsters. For the spells, I'm running 2 the field spell that lets you win, Mansion, and then 1 Parade. Parade's really good because if you're being attacked directly, which is going to happen a lot, you get to search any Ghost Trick monster from your hand, including the hand traps, right? So you usually want to start off with this, get a bunch of advantage, stop them from doing their stuff, and then follow up with Mansion to win, right? So those are the fields. The card that makes it so you can actually hopefully win, Shot, the best card in the deck. Without this card, Ghost Tricks already isn't playable, so without this card, like, it would be worse. Just Monster Reborn, and it can also banish itself to give a Ghost Trick XYZ another material. For the traps, 1 Renovation, 1 Go Around, and 1 Night. Night is like the one I like to see the most in the deck because you're able to. I'm so focused on setting my opponent's stuff that like Night comes in most handy because like it makes it so they can't flip their stuff face back up, right? So it just locks them down, and unless they're playing fusions, they're stuck. Go Around is the only flip Ghost Trick spell trap that I think is worth playing. You might have to wait for the battle phase, but it's definitely worth that because it stays on the field. It's continuous. You can always do it. And like when they go into battle phase, you can like flip her face up, make it so you can set 2 cards or search, or like you can search one of the hand traps with Jing-Chi, right? So the other trap cards that let you flip them and flip your opponent's stuff, I don't think it's worth it because there's better cards in general that do that kind of stuff. And then this is because we're running both of the field spell. Like I said, you want to start off with Parade, and then you can activate this to return the Parade to hand, and then activate Mansion for your follow-up plays kind of deal. Or if they go to blow up the Parade or your Mansion, you can just protect it. It's also rarely comes up, but you can banish this from the grave to XYZ over an XYZ, which is pretty nice.
The other thing I was thinking of is since you're doing Ghost Tricks, it's like Dino Ghost Tricks.
Just like try to shove Ghost Tricks at everything, like any engine. Yeah, because like whenever he attacks, it blows them all, and then yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
Well, what I was thinking is because UTC, it you blow up a monster, a dino in your hand, and then
Mhm.
flip Book of Moons all your opponent's monsters.
Yeah, and then you go Ghost Strix after that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's maybe some mad lad out there will do that. For the non-Ghost Trick cards, we're running 3 Parallel Exceed. It's your main combo. This plus any Ghost Trick is just Wombo combo. You have to play it. It's really good, like 100%. For the consistency, I'm running a Terraforming and then 2 Metaverse. Metaverse is really nice in the deck because you can wait till your opponent goes into battle phase and then you can get out the parade. So like they don't have a time to blow it up before battle phase kind of deal. And they have to like be able to blow it up in battle phase. So parade's really nice, and Terraforming is just there to see it, you know. For the flip traps, which is why I'm not running any of the Ghost Trick ones, Terror, and then 3 of the Cannon. These are way better than any of the Ghost Trick traps or cards that set things. And I'm also running a single trap trick, right? So you're running 4 of these, pretty much, and also 2 of the Metaverse, like 3 Metaverse, 4 of these. This card you have to run in Ghost Tricks. If you don't run this in Ghost Tricks, I don't know what you're doing. It like literally wins you the game. It's good enough to be in other decks, right? So helps you out so much because you had a problem with Link monsters, but now you don't. So there's all that. And the cheese, the funniest thing, the win more card that I'm running is 2 of the Terror of the Hidden City. It has 3 effects. First effect, everything that's flipped face up gains 1500 attack. When you're attacking directly, your Ghost Tricks are small, but plus this, they're actually pretty big, and you can like win games easily. Second effect, they can't be, your face down monsters can't be targeted, which is pretty nice. And then the third effect is if this is destroyed, it becomes Monster Reborn. So like if they do get rid of it, you're just gonna get a monster back. So it's just a win more card. Like you don't have to run it, but it's just
It's a
funny.
Shiggles.
What?
Shiggles.
Yeah. For the extra deck, the 3 Link, this is going to be pretty standard. The 3 Link, you have to run it. You make it so much. This makes it so you can actually attack even if they have stuff on the field. It fixed the deck. You got to play 3. The best XYZ, 3 of the Angel. She searches out, she's your biggest one. She searches out the spells and traps. There's no reason not to run it. She has a 25 booty if you're going first, which is pretty nice to sit on. I only run 2 Alucard. Alucard, the effect of popping things face down comes in sometimes, but most of the time, it's really good because when it's sent to the graveyard, you can target a Ghost Trick card and add it back to your hand, and that's not once per turn. So you can go like, summon Alucard, pop something, go into her, detach material, add from your deck and add from your grave. Usually you're going to bring back standard combo. Shot, add shot if you don't already have shot. Activate shot. Bring him back so you have both of these on the field. Go into another one and just do it over again, kind of deal. You only need the 2 because you can recycle him, kind of deal. And you don't go into 3s that often. And for the 1-ofs, I do have a Succubus and I do have a Dollar Hand. Because you don't run the trap that says you can banish to overlay for something, it barely comes up. But like these are the only cards that matter pretty much. Everything else is very if it comes up kind of deal, right? So that's for the Ghost Trick ones. For the other stuff, I have to run Babushka because you can make it with Parallel Exceed, and sometimes that's all you can do, and that just wins you a couple turns, you know. Downward because it can go over your smaller guys when you go into Zeus. You kind of need Zeus a lot. Honestly, this would be a second Zeus if I had 2 Zeuses, because you're attacking directly so much with your XYZs. Zeus is just, you need crazy cards like this to continue playing. And then for the funnies is the F-Zero package, because you can make, in your crazy combo, you can make two of her on the field, And like if you want to go, if they don't have a field spell, or like you just gotta deal with grind game, and you know that they can deal with these F-Zero. But like most of the time, it does.
I was calling
The
to
only-
see if you were home yet.
The only thing that
No,
matters is the
it
Ghost
wasn't
Trick stuff.
important.
Usually, this is just all very.
Like personal preference.
Yeah, you can change all these, but like I would definitely run through 3 Zeus if I had it, definitely. But yep, that's it. My for fun.
All right. Well, that's it for Ghost Tricks. Hit like and subscribe.
Happy Halloweeny.
Yep. Happy Halloween. Catch you on the flip side.